I'm hungover today.
Yeah.
Welcome to Grape Pod.
Welcome to Grape Pod.
I'm hungover.
I stayed up late. I was watching the Trump Rogan.
I watched part of that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't finished. I'm only like an hour in. Not much to it.
Really?
It's interesting to see Trump talk.
It was interesting, and then like I watched the beginning part, and it was just like he was just talking around everything.
He does.
Forever.
He has been talking around everything. And everything.
But he got into some interesting stuff.
How far did you get into it?
I think like 20 minutes. Plus, I was hammered.
Oh.
I mean, I was like 12 beers in.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy started to make sense.
Yeah.
Just hammered.
It's interesting because it's so funny because it's like 3-hour podcast. He's like wearing his full suit. Sitting. Yeah. When they cut to the wide, he's just sitting like this the whole time in a suit. It's crazy.
It's like a Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Like he's just waiting for her. I smelled you.
Yeah, it looked kind of awkward, but
it's pretty funny.
That's pretty big.
It kind of looked like CGI too. Something about like when you face that curtain in the Joe Rogan Experience, it looks like you're like not even there.
Yeah, like it's not real.
Yeah.
People were talking about. I saw somebody post a thing on Twitter like it would be the funniest thing ever when the episode releases. It was just Shane as Trump.
Yeah.
3 hours of that. It's interesting. I like hearing people talk for that long.
Yeah.
That you don't really hear. Like a guy running.
Trump in 3 hours is crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the last 30 minutes is.
Yeah.
The craziest.
Should have got him fucked up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he doesn't drink.
Oh yeah, I forgot he doesn't drink.
Sober guy.
His brother was an alcoholic or something.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be cool if Rogan just got fucked up.
Yeah, Rogan gets fucked up. He becomes a moderator. He was wearing his UFC shirt too.
I know, he was like all unbuttoned.
Yeah.
Like he was going to a club.
I thought Kamala was gonna like come out and like they were gonna do like a wrestling match or something.
Yeah.
Have Joe commentate.
Yeah, Trump would fuck her up though, I think.
I don't know. He's old.
Yeah, but she's kind of old too. She's not as old.
She's more in shape than Trump.
Maybe.
But Trump's got man strength.
What race do you think Kamala would be when she fights Trump?
Indian.
You know what I mean?
She brings out the bamboo stick and just starts hitting them with it.
Bamboo stick?
Don't they do that?
I don't think they have bamboo in India.
That was like a Slumdog Millionaire thing. I remember.
They got sticks.
They beat him with sticks.
Yeah.
While they interrogate him.
He's just running around.
Yeah. He's like ah. I don't know.
I wish you could. I don't know. Maybe she's normalizing this new thing where you can just publicly code switch.
I like that.
Anywhere.
I think code switching should be fine.
Yeah, like I don't care about.
That would be my whole platform.
I honestly don't mind cultural appropriation or code switching.
Me neither.
I think it's fun.
I think it's cool.
You only got one life to live. Live as many as you can.
Be a chameleon.
Yeah, dude. Be a chameleon.
Yeah. That's 48 laws of power.
It honestly is survival.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like code switching was a survival tactic.
Yeah.
Like think about like the Armenian genocide.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I said that, but
I was like waiting. I was like, maybe he's got something good here.
But like that'd be a good time to code switch. Get away from your Armenian dialect. Start doing a Turkish accent.
Yeah.
Everywhere. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, like it's like a thing when you go to like kindergarten. They're like, all right, guys, today we're black. Yeah. Tomorrow Asian. It's like a day of the week.
Yeah. They should do that for heritage. You know how like each school has like a heritage or like a all world day we had where we ate foods from different cultures.
Yeah.
To be that for like code switching too.
Code switch day.
Yeah. Today it's Italian day, so we all talk like this.
Yeah, just so you can blend in everywhere.
Yeah.
You should understand every culture and you should be allowed to
You should be able to blend.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, it's matching your environment, you know?
I think it's cool.
Let me tell you, when I go to Little Italy, I walk around like I'm fucking Vito Corleone.
You should.
I wear a all-white suit. I buy oranges.
Yeah.
I go to the orange stand every time I go to Little Italy. Every time.
Yeah.
Just in case. Because that's where the murder happens, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to see, just in case. I want to see it.
I don't think anything crazy happens in Little Italy anymore.
No. The Barkers there are pretty funny, though.
For what, like restaurants?
Like, I went to New York, the Little Italy in New York, and there was people barking at, like out here with the bars. But it was just an old fucking greaseball just going like, hey, come in here. We got the fucking best Penne vodka in the world.
Yeah, made by Guatemala.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a Guatemalan.
Made by a Guat.
Yeah.
Who's also pretending to be Italian to survive.
Yeah, code switch. We live in a code switch world.
Mm-hmm. That'd be my whole political platform.
Yeah.
You guys want to bring back funny accents? Everybody's like, whoa.
Not even like funny accents, just like legit code switch. Like, you shouldn't be shamed for it. You should just be able to be like...
No. You should be able to go to the DMV and be like, come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Help me out. I forgot the documents at home.
Come on. My tag's been expired too long, girl.
Girl.
Why'd you get your nails done, girl?
You should be able to do that.
Them's nice.
That's fine. Yeah.
That's fine. Just don't do blackface, man.
Yeah. Well, when I order tacos, I always order it as white and American as possible. Because something in me
feels weird.
Can't go like, can I get carne asada?
Carnitas.
Yes, carnitas, dos. Something about using rudimentary Spanish. Feels.
It feels like you're mocking them a little bit.
It does, even though you're just trying to be,
Yeah.
Courteous.
My dad would do that because my dad travels to South America a lot.
Yeah.
So when people would come, like the landscaper guy, he was like Mexican. So the guy would come and my dad would be like, my dad would like try to speak Spanish. The guy spoke perfect English. But my dad would still be like, lawn, por favor. And the guy would be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like if you're like, can I get dos plátanos? And then they're just like they're like, I get what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But stop.
Yeah.
But I know that that's not the case. They'd probably just be like, okay. But like in my head, they're gonna be like, dude, why you just say 2 bananas? Like what? Like I'm trying. I know English. You don't think I know the words 2 bananas?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you feel like it's not gonna happen.
Right.
But that's in my head where it goes.
Right. Yeah, that's how I think too. But also I think about it like if somebody came up to me and they were like,
exactly. Yeah.
I'd be like, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining the pod.
Yeah. That was it.
All right. That was a good start.
Yeah.
We got some shit there.
Yeah. I like how that's gonna be in the podcast. Hey, you know what? Not bad.
Hey, well, this is pretty spread out from the last one. Once we get more regular with these, I think we'll get into a better group.
Spread, dude. All right, so we did the draft went so well last time.
How did we even draft last time?
We did gay history.
Oh yeah.
But then we did like who would it be funny to be a racist? We were drafting potential racist celebrities, which got controversial. This week we did drafting your ultimate heist team.
Yeah, if you had a draft like a Ocean's 11 type team.
And we broke it down into categories. We got mastermind, the architect of the whole plot, and then we got muscle, suave, which in Oceans would be Clooney and Pitt, I guess. Then we got tech, which I think is Don. Is that Don Cheadle in Oceans? Is he the tech guy?
Yeah, he's like he knows the tech stuff, the explosive stuff.
Yeah, and then comic relief. Needs no explanation. And then we also added a wild card, which is an animated character of our choice. whoever we think would fit well in the group.
Yeah.
It'd be funny. He's just animated though.
He's just animated, but he's there. Kind of like.
Why are you 2D right now?
Kind of like what's that movie? Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, it's kind of like we called it the Who Framed Roger Rabbit category. Can I get a busty hot broad?
Also, crazy character. Now that I think about it, in a kid's.
What a fever dream of a movie.
Have a half animated movie.
Yeah,
just a busty redhead.
Just a busty cartoon and a cartoon rabbit. Just the weirdest combo.
The guy animating it was like, guys, we got to put this in. Honestly.
Yeah. Her name's Jessica Rabbit, right? Is that her name?
Is she a rabbit? Or is her
no,
name?
she's not a rabbit,
right,
but I think her name is Jessica Rabbit, right?
Maybe it is, yeah. We have to look her up.
Because it's Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I saw that.
Yeah, he's dating her.
I saw that movie as a kid and I was just really confused. I was like, why is it half animated? Why is there a busty lady?
Yeah.
I just don't remember. It was like a noir spoof animated movie.
Yeah.
I remember that. Well, Jessica Rabbit, yeah. I like the idea that the animator came in with like just a regular proportioned woman, and they're like, make her bustier.
Make her bustier. And they came back and they're like, a little more. Up it.
They did it like 5 times.
Yeah, maybe a little more.
This is a kids movie, for God's sake. You want no busty women in it?
Also, give her like a strapless dress.
Yeah. What? Those puppies are just trying to get out.
Crazy movie.
All right, so who's your mastermind pick?
I picked Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because in like Breaking Bad, he's so every little thing they do is like so well planned and executed. I'm like, he's good.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of like neurotic to him.
Going bald though? I feel like he's got to be bald.
I'll go
bald Cranston?
Walter White.
Walter White Cranston.
Yeah.
The glasses are a fit.
Yeah, that. But I want to see him not dressed like a teacher.
Yeah,
like Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like just a little blazer shirt combo, maybe.
Yeah.
Because masterminds are not supposed to be so put together. You know, they're the brains.
Yeah.
When you think of like, because like my thought process was maybe Danny DeVito. Just short, seems like a big brain guy.
What do you mean? What tells you that?
I don't know.
I love him, but I don't think he's the mastermind.
I just think he could like come up with a plot, you know? I didn't pick him. I went with Christopher Walken.
Okay.
Because he's just got that slick back, you know? He's just got that feel. Plus, I like the idea of in the scenario where he's breaking it down. You know what I mean? He's like, so here's floor 4 where you find, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's like, he knows all the air vents. He looks like a guy that knows where the air vents are too. Christopher Walken,
yeah,
which I think is an important part, you know?
Okay.
He knows, like, all the backdoor shit.
But, like, what era of Christopher Walken?
Not now.
Like, what movie of Christopher Walken
am I thinking of?
Yeah.
Probably, like, Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Just, like, that era of
Yeah.
Christopher Walken. Black hair, you know? I don't want Deer Hunter Christopher Walken.
Too young.
Also, he has a mental breakdown in that movie. I don't want that. I want my mastermind to be strong.
Kind of
yeah.
So.
Yeah, man. PTSD.
All right. That's
Muscle? Can I go muscle?
Yeah, go muscle.
I went with Steven Seagal now. I went with Steven Seagal now, yeah.
Have you seen those videos of him where it's literally like a guy will come at him and he literally just goes like...
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you redirect the energy. It's very Tai Chi.
Crazy.
I just think it would be really cool to have like a really cool, like I'm picturing this as a movie.
Long black hair.
Yeah.
Ponytail.
Fat as shit.
Colored
like
sunglasses.
so fat.
Yeah.
You know? But like in the logic of maybe the movie of this heist, he's doing Tai Chi during sunset, you know, on top of Caesar's Palace or something. Mm-hmm. And you're just like, damn, he's so cool.
But in what way would you see his muscle being used?
I don't know, like a pit boss comes, you know, trying to intimidate him. And then he starts like speaking broken Chinese to him. He's like, you don't know the way. He redirects the pit boss into a busty lady, into Jessica Rabbit. He redirects her face to tits, right in Jessica Rabbit.
All right.
I love the idea of Steven Seagal, and then everybody's like, we're happy that he's our muscle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I picked Michael Clark Duncan.
That's good.
Literally the biggest black guy you can imagine. Just like, he's just so fucking ripped, dude. R.I.P. Rip.
See, but he had like a gentle heart. You could tell he had a very gentle heart.
Oh, yeah. He looks like a very sweet guy. But he seemed like if he had to, he'd fuck you up.
Yeah. But if there was like a conflict in the... I'm picturing this as a movie.
Yeah.
It would have to be like he has to get over being a good guy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like he doesn't want to hurt people.
It seems like he would try to de-escalate as much as possible.
He would.
Yeah.
And they're like, we got you to be the muscle, dude. You have to fucking clank these two guys.
But there's a line, and then you cross that line, and he literally just grabs you.
Well, what's the line that gets crossed? that forces him to do that. They try to put him away for a murder he didn't. Just a Green Mile.
I feel like he's just like he cares for his friend, so I feel like he'd see his friend get hurt.
So okay.
And he'd be like,
oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Sorry, boss.
Smashes the two heads together. Is he still talking like that? Why is he talking like that?
Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss.
Sorry, boss, man.
Hey, Michael, you just
Michael, you just murdered all the security for the.
We're not trying to kill anybody.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the El
boss.
Cortez is short staffed now that you murdered half their employees.
Sorry, boss.
Sorry, boss.
Don't know what got into me.
Had to crack their skulls like coconuts, boss. just lines them up.
Yeah.
That's good. I like Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, he's
A
fun.
little diversity.
Yeah.
Fuck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got? Suave.
Dude, my Suave.
You're Suave, yeah.
My Suave is so funny. Bobby Cannavale.
Bobby Cannavale.
You know what I mean? He's kind of funny. He's a good looking dude. You know
How
who
am I
he is?
blanking on the face right now? I know the name.
He's the
Wait, what's he in?
he
Oh wait.
he's in
No, I'm picking
pretty sure
somebody
he's in
else.
Boardwalk Empire. He's in the other guys as
As the partner, right?
he's one of the partners to what's his name? Damn.
The black guy.
The black guy, yeah.
Is he one of the brothers?
I don't know if he's one
Wayne's brothers?
I don't know.
Is he a Wayne's brother? Okay.
He kind of looks like
He
one.
looks like a Wayne's brother.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy.
Bobby Cannavale is the suave. I like that.
He's suave.
Little outside pick.
He's a little witty.
He's not cute enough in the face for me.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
He's like
Although ladies probably find him
he's
attractive.
like a tough Italian guy.
A tough Italian guy.
Yeah.
The Italian job.
Italian hand job.
Yeah, the Italian hand job.
Yeah.
That's where you go like this. You jerk off a guy with a micro penis.
You don't even jerk him off. You just pinch his balls.
It's the Italian hand job.
Italian hand job. Bobby Cannavale, I just think he's funny. He's like suave. He's like, he doesn't have to be funny. He could be. He's in like. I feel like I've seen him in a mob movie before.
I think so. That makes
Gotta
sense.
be one I've seen him in.
Departed, maybe something like that.
Is he in The Departed?
I don't think he is.
No.
He either plays a cop or a mobster. I feel like though.
He's in like
that face.
He might be in The Irishman or something. I don't know.
I could see that.
He's in something.
Yeah, I think so. I've never seen The Irishman, but my suave, I went with. I went back and forth. A lot of my list is based on Point Break. I went back and forth with Swayze was somebody that I was thinking.
That's a good one.
Young Swayze, you know, just just seduction.
Yeah.
I'm going for seduction here.
Okay.
You need a guy that can walk over, be seductive, you know. That's really important in a heist.
Yeah.
Sexual appeal. You ever see ugly people rob a bank in a movie? But I went with Keanu Reeves. I just think he has an untapped sexuality.
What look? Like what movie look?
I'm going like My Private Idaho. No, I'm gonna go a little older.
Matrix.
Matrix. Honestly, if he didn't look like such a nerd, probably Matrix. Maybe Matrix 3. I just think he's got like hot old guy vibe. Perfect for like a Vegas casino.
Yeah, have you seen that movie he's in where it's directed by the guy who did The Green Inferno?
Oh wait, is that that's what's his face from Inglourious Basterds? Eli Roth, right?
Eli Roth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie with Keanu?
Is it with the two girls?
Yeah.
That rape him? Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy movie.
The movie starts so cool, and then you're like, yo, no.
That movie was like written by a really horny guy with a sick twisted
It's
vibe.
raining outside.
Two
the
hot
hottest,
girls.
wettest girls.
Jessica Rabbit hot.
Keanu Reeves.
They need to go inside because outside it's raining and you can see through their tops.
Yeah.
And then they fuck you
And then they.
while you're on the phone with your wife.
Oh yeah, is he married in that?
Yeah, he's married in that.
Dang.
It pans to the pictures
Oh yeah.
while they're having sex.
Could you imagine explaining
Classic
that?
shot.
Your wife's just watching the Ring camera.
Your wife's watching the Ring camera. It literally is set up like a what would you do show.
Yeah.
Like it's set up like two of the hot. It's like Anna de Armas
John
and somebody
Quinones
else.
is
Yeah,
just
John Quinones is in a room with your wife with an earpiece
You
in.
think he's gonna let him in the house? I really hope not.
I mean, he's such a loyal husband. It's like all right, we're gonna use the phone call
Two
technique.
hot, young,
Can we
wet
can we
chicks.
use your phone? It's like yeah, sure, you can use the phone.
You need to.
And he's like, oh god, he fell for the phone thing.
That's so funny.
I feel like John Quinones, he's got that vibe of the Truman Show, Ed Harris in the Truman Show.
Oh, he's
Like,
evil.
where he
He's
would push
kinda-
it too far.
He's kind of messed up.
You know what I mean? It's like, all right, now talk about how you lost your husband in the war. Like, just like another level of like seduction.
Pour another glass of water down your shirt real quick. Jeez.
We really want this guy to cheat on his wife. At some point, you're like really wanting him to cheat.
The wife is back there like, could you not?
Could you not do that? Like, I mean, he's a man after all. Like, this is even. I'm honestly gonna give him a pass. Honestly, yeah. This is so much.
That's funny.
But yeah, Keanu, I think would be fun.
That's good.
It's a different role for him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You notice he's never suave in movies.
No, he's kind of always just in a stressful.
He's stressed or he's clueless.
Mm-hmm.
There's really no in between. But what if he knew things, and what if he was cool? Because he's so much untapped cool. Yeah. I think that's why people like him, because he's never played a suave cool guy. He's always kind of played, you know, Lake House.
I know, it's always so kind of gloomy.
Yeah, or it's like you're the one, you know. Yeah. But you're not cool.
But even that, he's just like, yeah, he's a character.
Yeah,
he's not like a real guy.
Yeah,
that's true. You've never seen a cool. Like even cool. John Wick is not even.
No,
it's just action.
I wouldn't say he's cool.
Oh.
I would say he's a product of his environment. You know? He's code switching. He's assassin code switching.
It would be cool to see him do a movie like that.
Yeah.
Or he's just like a...
Because you know he code switches when he goes into that hotel that's safe for everybody.
Yeah.
He starts talking British. Everybody talks like British Knights of Templar.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so for tech, you're going to like this pick. I want Terrence Howard.
Okay.
I want Terrence Howard. He knows math. He knows crazy math.
Totally forgot about the Rogan thing.
1 + 1 = 3. He kind of doubles up his comic relief, you know? He fits well.
I just imagine on the whiteboard, everybody's gathered around there, and they're just like, I don't really know, Terrence.
I don't know what this is. Yeah, I feel like he
pulls it through at the end, you're like, holy shit.
Holy shit, I guess he's got a beautiful mind.
Holy shit, he made a planet.
Yeah. Terrence, you created a fucking a way station for spaceships.
We're in a portal.
We're trying to steal money from the El Cortez Casino.
So funny.
And he's like, yeah, but I made a space station. And you're just like, holy shit, hell yeah. He was also Iron Man 1. He was the tech guy.
Yeah.
So I'm picking up on that movie expertise. I think it would just be cool to just be panning to Terrence, and he's got like a Bluetooth in. He's like on a computer. Mm-hmm. I think it just fits, you know. Mm-hmm. It just fits. Also, wild card, you know. You rarely get a wild card out of the tech guy.
Yeah.
But he's a wild card too. Mm-hmm. Willing to get his hands dirty a little bit.
That's fair. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. My tech, I kind of went
Did you go Indian?
No, but I kind of went like you'd see it. Like I picked Simon Pegg. He's like the classic.
Simon Pegg, yeah.
The classic tech.
You went white with tech.
Yeah, I don't want to go Indian.
I feel you gotta go black or Asian with tech.
I just couldn't think of anybody black or Asian that I wanted for tech. You know what I mean?
I could see Aziz playing a tech guy in a movie.
He could, but it's just too funny.
Yeah, it's a little
too funny. Like I can't see Aziz being like a serious...
The tech guy is really there to enhance the suspension of disbelief that this could be real in a movie. You know what I mean? He's there to bring some reality to it.
I like Simon Pegg in the... You watch the Mission Impossible movies?
He's in those?
Yeah, he's the tech guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Could have went Morgan Freeman, like
As
Lucius
tech?
Fox. He's Lucius Fox in Batman.
Yeah, that's true.
Or Michael Caine.
Go older.
Go old tech.
I was thinking like a young guy.
You kind of need to go a little young.
Like a younger, yeah.
Like Terrence Howard, super young.
Well, I mean like
super viral.
You know what I mean? Just like
viral.
Old
my bad.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went Simon Pegg.
It's not bad.
That's all right.
British.
It's a little bit of humor in there.
I mean, usually a British guy has to be in a heist movie.
Yeah.
I feel like Oceans, there's a British guy, isn't there?
Well, I mean, Don Cheadle plays a British guy, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. We didn't pick like an old head. Like in Oceans, they have like Elliot Gould. They always have like an old head.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
He just got like some wisdom, and there's certain situations.
You don't know he's had like 30 felonies.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah. He's wearing an ankle monitor in his robe.
Brian Cox.
Brian Cox would be great for that. A little bit of an asshole.
A little bit asshole.
I think he regrets doing the movie The Ringer.
Yeah, he's so funny in that though. He's just a piece of shit.
Was I talking about this with you? I might have been with Matt, but like people like certain actors that play such a comedy movie that like does not age well.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're a purely comedic actor, that movie could fuck you like in the future. I was thinking about like Rob Corddry. Remember Rob Corddry?
Yeah.
He was in Harold and Kumar Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah,
and the lines in that,
guy,
the
right?
lines in that are crazy. Like what they make him do in that movie is crazy. It's very funny.
But he's a comedic actor.
I know, but I feel like that hurts your future opportunities. Like
to do like serious stuff.
To do like really racist comedy back in the day. Like to another. Like if you're Will Ferrell, if you're like a huge superstar, you're fine.
Yeah.
Because you're like kind of grandfathered in. Everybody loves those movies.
Right.
But if you did like a couple B movies, and then like you're like trying to get into a comedy now or something like or romantic or whatever, because they don't like really make comedy movies anymore.
Right.
Like they pull up that scene in Guantanamo where you're pouring out a grape soda in front of a group of black people. They're like, what the fuck is this?
I totally forgot that. Yeah. Everyone's like, yo.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. No, it's wild. Like all of the thing, they go after every race equally, but it's like still like it's something that you wouldn't want to like The Ringer. Where Brian Cox is like, you're running like a fucking retard out there.
Yeah.
Like Brian Cox kind of elevated, but
I don't think it hurts him. I think, has it ever happened? Whose career has been hurt by that?
I just think it's more subtle. It's not like you get controversy. It's just like people might not book you for stuff.
I think
it's almost like it's like your joke about getting cast as like a pedophile.
Yeah.
I feel like
you get typecast.
It's a typecast. It's a typecast.
I feel like what helped Brian Cox was he had a filmography before that was already pretty stellar.
Yeah, like I'm talking about like I guess those comedic actors that play heels in movies, but like a movie that probably doesn't age well to like younger audiences.
But that's what makes it cool. Like when you see, I mean, I guess I've never seen anybody so drastic, but when you see like Sandler go from comedy to like a serious role, you're like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, when Jonah Hill did it, I was like, oh, when he did Moneyball, I was like, damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so comic relief, who'd you go with?
I went Danny McBride.
You went Danny McBride? I was thinking about him.
Yeah.
That's a good guy in a heist movie.
He's good because he's helpful, but he's also just fucking.
He could be the explosives guy.
Yeah.
That's the role I had for my guy too.
Oh, the comic relief?
Yeah.
Well, he plays the explosives guy in Tropic Thunder too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. He's just like blowing shit up. You know, it doesn't work. The detonator doesn't work. He has to go in there himself.
Yeah.
He's making jokes as he's going.
He's cracking jokes. He's racist.
Yeah. Maybe there's a reference to Die Hard. He's crawling through the vent. He's like, oh, they told you to be a bomb maker.
Him and Michael Clark Duncan don't like each other in the beginning. But
yeah. Yeah. It's almost like the guy's like a little racist.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But it's like at the end of the day, they become best friends, of course.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They of course become best friends because Michael Clark's like, you're the only real one here. You know, you're the only guy that's willing to be racist in front of me, and it's cool. And I get to be racist towards you, crack ass.
Yeah,
there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's fun.
He's very likable.
Very likable.
Even if he's like mean and obnoxious.
Yeah. And like you could have a scene where Bobby Cannavale teaches him how to get pussy. You know, they're at like the casino.
Yeah.
There's that one scene, you know, the distraction.
Mm. Yeah, they're trying to pick up Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah,
they're like, damn, look at that busty animated woman over there at the bar.
So Jessica Rabbit's in both of our movies.
That's my animated character. She's not on the team. She's just
there to be busty. Yeah. She should be on the team, honestly.
She's just playing craps in the background.
That's the thing about the Ocean's 8 movies. It's like, are they all seduction? Do you know what I mean? There's comic relief, maybe. I don't know who's. I think it's like Sandra Bullock and somebody, right?
Honestly, in the Ocean's movie, they all kind of the roles. Those roles kind of. Everybody's kind of funny.
Everybody's kind of seductive.
Everybody's kind of smart in their own way.
Yeah. So with my comic relief, I went Gary Busey.
Okay. I almost put Gary Busey as my mastermind. I just imagine him just being.
We're on a different wavelength there now. I went with Point Break was a movie that really stuck in my head. And like I feel like he could be goofy as shit.
Yeah.
He could also create like a really funny distraction at the end of the movie that helps the Chinese gymnast get into the vault, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody's got a Chinese gymnast.
He was funny in not Tommy Boy, Black Sheep.
Yeah. He's funny as shit.
He's a funny guy.
Well, he's also insane, but that's cool. You know, he's got the explosives.
Yeah.
You need to be zany to work with that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
That's how I imagined it. You know, maybe he's a war veteran. Maybe there's a backstory there. But like he was like Hurt Locker where he wanted to be there. You know, there's like no PTSD, none of that. He's just like, hell yeah, brother. He's blowing like, shit up. Yeah.
He's like, yeah. He just racist as hell.
Yeah.
God damn, those ragheads are crazy.
And Steven Seagal's like, calm down. Steven Seagal has to keep him in check.
Or Gary Busey is the only guy it doesn't work on. He tries to like redirect him. He's like, "What the fuck you doing, man?
You doing that Vietnamese kung fu?
Tickling me, man."
Yeah. That'd be sick.
That's funny.
I just love my squad. I love like Terrence Howard, Gary Busey, Keanu, Steven Seagal, and Walken.
Fun hang.
What a weird fucking group.
Fun hang. Fun meeting.
And they're gonna come out big. You know.
Yeah.
They're gonna. All right. So we also have one animated character.
One animated.
I went with Osmosis Jones. I mean, talk about a 5-tool guy.
Who plays the voice?
Is it Chris Rock?
Is it Chris Rock? I don't remember. It might be.
I think it's a black guy.
It is.
If he's named Osmosis Jones, it's got to be a black guy.
Maybe it is Chris Rock. I don't remember.
Yeah. I forget who played the pill. It's a famous guy, too. But yeah, Osmosis Jones, perfect for a heist. He can get into Amoeba. He could be my Chinese gymnast.
Yeah.
Goes into Amoeba, goes through the door, gets the money.
Goes to the door.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's like once he touches it, it becomes animated, though.
Yeah.
So that's tough. He's like, don't touch the money, you know, because it'll become animated.
Yeah.
But you got through the door, unlock it for
that's why
regular
Jessica
person.
Rabbit is animated, because he went through somebody's dick to the semen and then into her, and then she turned animated.
That was the worst explanation I've ever heard. It sounded like you were horny describing it. Created those huge tits. Crazy, dude.
Animated.
I mean, Jessica Rabbit and Osmosis Jones, great couple, too, if they were both in the movie, you know?
Isn't there like a amoeba he falls in love with or some shit?
Is there?
In that movie?
Is there an Osmosis Jones love interest?
I'm pretty sure there is.
I mean, it's an animated movie. I feel like there has to be a love interest, but I don't remember it.
She's just like a germ.
I just remember Bill Murray being sick. Because Bill Murray's
it
body.
was Bill Murray, yeah.
And
it was real, right? Like
it was a real movie.
It was, yeah.
He was like a deadbeat dad.
It was basically
taking his kids to the park, and he has a heart attack.
It was basically sci-fi Who Framed Roger.
It was like a Magic School Bus episode about a deadbeat dad taking his kids to the park or something.
Right.
Because like that whole thing could have been a movie. Like The Outside World could have been a movie.
Yeah.
And it would have been interesting just to see like Bill Murray just be sad.
Yeah.
It could be like a Sofia Coppola movie. The Lost in Translation sequel.
Yeah.
Was Osmosis Jones 2. Osmosis Jones 2, but Osmosis Jones isn't in it. It's just Bill Murray.
That's funny.
Who'd you pick? Animated character?
I picked Stimpy.
Stimpy from Ren and Stimpy? Nice.
Yeah. He's kind of just edgy.
He's edgy.
Kind of grimy.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like schemy.
Schemy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he'd fit in.
A little creepy.
I feel like Michael Clark Duncan would be like, he gives me the creeps.
Yeah.
Boss, he gives me the creeps.
Yeah. And David Ryan's like, what you talking about them southern fucking superstitions? Dude? So southern black superstitions.
Yeah, Stimpy, I think Stimpy's good. Small.
What do you want me to carry in a snake?
You keep him in your pocket and you put him in the vents.
Yeah, the vents.
Yeah.
You need somebody that really can go through the vents. I think Osmosis Jones and Stimpy. That's solid.
Yeah, in the Oceans movie, it's that Asian guy.
Yeah.
That gymnast.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've been saying Chinese gymnast the whole time. That might have confused people, but that's what I meant.
Yeah.
What about Pit Boss? We're talking about the villain of the casino.
Ooh, the villain?
Yeah.
Damn, it's got like the Oceans one. Who is it? What's that guy's name? That Italian guy, that Italian actor.
Totally forget. They all blend into each other.
I know. He's such a good actor, too.
For some reason, I think Don Rickles is in that movie, but it's not. I think I'm thinking of Casino.
Yeah, it's not Don Rickles.
Because good Pit Boss, let me tell you, we brought him up last pod, Ed Harris. Just mean as shit, bald.
Yeah,
mean,
he
bald Pit
looks
Boss.
kinda,
Need to be a little bit buffer.
He looks mean, yeah.
Kind of like Lawrence Fishburne in 21.
Yeah.
You kind of need to be a little bit of a unit.
Yeah, kind of have a little bit like witty.
Maybe like Adrian Brody. Not Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody.
No, Josh Brolin is what I was going for.
Oh, that's too tough.
It's too tough?
I feel like he's...
To work in a casino, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like the bounty hunter that,
he's like
that they hire to catch
He always
people.
plays like an ex-special forces guy.
Yeah.
Like a jacked warrior.
Imagine that. Like what would be our typecast? Let's think about that.
What do you mean?
Like what would be like if it was like we go into an audition. Like, what are we auditioning for?
What part would we go out for?
Like, because with Josh Brolin, it's like, all right, fucking special forces, you want to be in Sicario for us?
I feel like you'd be like a tech guy.
Tech guy?
Yeah.
So funny. I'm so I'm inept with technology.
Right, but just purely based off
on
looks.
Yeah.
I think you'd be
I
like the guy who's just like on the computer.
I think I'd be one of the friends.
What do you mean?
Like the show? No. No, like, I don't know, like in a rom-com, like one of the fucking
Are you talking about
friends.
just generally or for a heist movie?
Just generally. I'm not talking about like a heist movie. I'm just saying like if we auditioned.
You're like the buddy.
I'm like the buddy,
I can see you being the
I got
buddy.
buddy face. I think
or like in a weird scene where they go to like a
don't do it.
to like a yogurt shop, and you're the guy who works at the yogurt shop, and you're like, I don't know, dude. It's fucking it's self-serve. You know what I mean? You know, like how like
I mean, I kind of know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like in comedy movies where they just have that random funny scene for no reason at all, where they go into a shop.
I'm the yogurt shop guy.
You're the yogurt shop guy.
Yeah, because like the main character is like about to have like a breakdown or something. He's like, "What do you mean this is $7 for this much yogurt?"
Yeah.
Some like Larry David thing. It's like, dude, I don't fucking know. The weight tells me the price. I'm not fucking making it up back here.
Yeah,
I like that. I think with you.
Yeah, tell me. I don't know.
I think almost like I think you're in the same boat as me, honestly.
I feel like, yeah.
I think you could play like an Apple genius in a movie.
An Apple genius? Oh, like
that's what they call the employees.
The Apple,
yes. So like you're at, you're at the Apple store, and he's like, he comes in with a phone, and he's like, dude, it's just like the battery's dying all the time, and you're like, yeah, dude, you're watching like
tons of porn on
here. Like there's so you're like, how do you know that? You're like, it's not even on. I was just kidding. But, God, dude. like that's the type of scene you'd be in.
But there is a ton of porn. I'm just about to airplay it to myself.
Yeah, I'm about to airplay it to the whole. It's crazy you're watching that. I'm about to airplay it to the every screen in here. I can do that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Genius bar guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
you
like
would be typecasted probably in some sort of tech role.
Yeah, probably.
Or a part. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're taking that? If it comes your way? Yeah?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to do the accent.
I feel like as long as it's a good show.
Yeah.
What if it was like a really good show?
That'd be fun.
But you have to do the accent.
I don't mind playing a side character as long as it's just like a good.
Of course.
Yeah.
But like if they made you do the accent for it, and they're like 3 episodes.
I wouldn't do it.
50K an episode. 150K. 3 episodes.
All right.
It's like a couple scenes.
If it's that.
All right. Give me your like. You're trying to be subtle about it though, right?
Huh? What do you mean?
Like they're like, you can do the accent any way you want, but you just need to have an accent.
I'm not gonna do it now, dude. Don't make me do it.
No, like I just want to see the subtlety of like your performance. Like, how would you do it? Like, I'm coming in with a phone. I have a phone. It's broken.
And I have an Indian
look
guy.
at this?
Like
Yeah.
I have to do the accent.
Yeah, however you see fit to do it.
I don't want to do it. What's wrong with it?
Damn, so you go that heavy. You go that heavy. That's pretty heavy.
I don't know how to do it subtly.
You can't do it like no, yeah.
Can't even do it, dude.
You start singing. Oh, da, da.
It's hard.
It's hard to do it subtly. It's a hard accent to do subtle.
Subtle because once you start doing it subtle, you just feel like
the language starts dancing on you. Gets away from you.
I wouldn't do that. I would like to play a side character, like a guy brings his car to the shop and I'm just a mechanic.
So, like, what's his face in John Wick? The Mexican guy. What's his name?
I don't know. I haven't seen John
He's got
Wick
the car.
in
He's got a weird fucking name. He's in some weird comedy. God damn. Can't remember that. That's going to bother me, but whatever.
Yeah. I feel like side character. Just like a funny side character.
That's the move, yeah.
I don't mind that. There's a lot of guys who make their whole living.
Yeah.
There's guys who you just only ever see as the cameo side character guy.
That's like their whole acting career.
And they're great at it.
Fred Willard was like that for a while.
Was he?
He's kind of like a great character actor. Who's kind of like always the side funny character.
There's a lot of guys. Rob Hubel is like that a lot.
Rob Hubel's the man, dude.
But every time you see him, he's so
funny. I love you, man. He's the funny. That scene is so funny.
Yo, check it out. It's a grandmother riding a Sibian. So
dude,
funny.
he goes like, he's like, you know what's great marketing? Urinal cakes with your face on them.
Yeah.
He's like, go to any Outback, Chili's, Bennigan's. Urinal cakes with you've probably been pissing on my face your whole life. You didn't even know it.
So funny. Shout out to Rob Hubel.
Shout out Rob Hubel. This is for you.
This is for you.
This whole podcast.
Greatest side
character.
Funniest,
other guys.
Funniest roles. Is he in the other guy? Oh yeah, he's a cop. He's like, oh yeah, a bunch of homeless people
in a soup kitchen. So
yeah,
good.
All those roles are so funny. Yeah, those are great. That'd be a side character.
Yeah, side character's fun.
Yeah. Dang.
So what about a main character? right? You're top billing. Again, Indian accent.
Wow. Wow.
Tough, right?
I don't want to. I wouldn't want to.
What about British?
If I could do it. I'm not that great at it. If I had like a voice coach.
You see, like as an Indian guy, I would think I would find it more offensive to go British, honestly. That's your colonizer. You know what I mean?
That doesn't matter. I don't care.
It's crazy you draw that distinction, but then your own culture, you're like uncomfortable.
It's 'cause I wasn't born in my culture. You know what I mean?
It's true.
I'm an American boy.
Yeah, it'd be like if I did like a Japanese accent in a movie.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
They'd be like, no.
This guy.
Yeah.
This
Well,
guy
you're doing the Asian part right now.
Yeah.
That's what you're auditioning for? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, what's your dream role?
Dream role?
Other than a comedy. Like if you can't do a comedy.
If I can do a comedy. I think if I did movies, I would want them to be dramas, honestly.
Yeah.
Just that it's different.
Like a character actor?
Yeah, because like I like stand up a lot, but comedy writing is a whole different thing.
Yeah.
I would say, man, when I was hungover today and I got in the shower, I wanted to play some like jazz music.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool to be like a noir detective. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun role to play.
That would be fun.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to do a lot of acting really, other than just being like a cool guy with a cigarette.
Just jazz playing in the background?
Yeah.
You just taking your gun out.
Yeah, putting my gun out, putting it to my head. Imagine an opening noir scene. It's a sleazy LA apartment, just like any fucking Humphrey Bogart movie.
Yeah.
Smoke billowing in the room, in the corners of the room. You just walk out. You're making a coffee, pick up the gun, right? You just go like this, put it down, and just keep making the gun like that. Like that's just in the scene. The guy just goes like, puts it down, just keeps making coffee or whatever.
And it doesn't get addressed at all.
It would be so cool. It would be like such a holy shit like type of like, damn.
Yeah.
But you'd be like, what was up with that gun thing?
Yeah, everybody would talk.
But it's just his morning routine.
Yeah.
Like just another morning.
Man.
So,
Yeah, that's fun.
yeah.
I like that.
Noir would be cool. What about you?
I don't know. I like the. I don't know.
Action would be pretty funny.
I don't know.
You in an action role would be very
But I
funny.
don't like action movies.
Yeah.
Like I like movies that have action in them, but I don't like action movies.
Yeah.
Like a war movie.
Yeah.
Just because I was in the military, maybe like a fucking
War movie would be fun.
like a Saving Private Ryan kind of movie.
Except for your wife's cheating on you back home.
Yeah.
That's the drama.
Like that would be fun to cast, like your platoon.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Or what war you go
We'll
to.
do that next.
Yeah, we'll
Next
do that.
episode, we'll do a platoon draft.
Platoon draft. You gotta have one female soldier. It can't be Jessica Rabbit.
It can't be Jessica Rabbit, dude. I know who I'm taking for that. That's obvious.
All right.
I won't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
It's obvious.
All right.
Yeah.
You're saying it's obvious, but nobody
I
knows.
mean, it's so obvious who the woman soldier you pick.
All right.
I think Jessica Rabbit, by the way, is that Bugs Bunny's girlfriend in Space Jam? No, I think I don't know.
No, that's Lola.
Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're right.
All right. Good. I just want to cover that. We're not talking about a hot cartoon rabbit,
But also, they made her like weirdly sexual.
but also still would. It's crazy. Either way, we're covered. They're both hot. We're fine. That was funny. As a kid, you were attracted to Lola Bunny.
You were.
Yeah.
You'd see it and you're like,
Yeah.
wow. Like they make her like she's supposed to be. Like
She's supposed to be really cute,
pretty and yeah.
but you're just like, God damn,
You're
I was
a kid.
attracted to a rabbit.
What's wrong with me? I'm being programmed.
I'm being anti-programmed. That was Jessica Rabbit. Was the same thing.
Yeah.
It was just like, you can be into anime.
Yeah.
It's funny. It was just like horny guys that didn't understand the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saying, what if we made one of the cartoons busty? And then
Gotta find out who drew that.
yeah, and then a time traveler comes back. He's like, don't do it.
Who drew that?
Comic-Con's the entire world now.
Everyone's gay.
Everybody's gay. And
Everyone's gay and a fox.
it all started with Jessica Rabbit. That was the smoking gun.
Yeah.
That's probably the first hot cartoon.
Lola Bunny?
Is Lola Bunny before?
I don't know.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Minnie Mouse? Do people think she was a baddie?
I don't think so. The guys in the 50s. God damn.
God damn, that Minnie Mouse.
That Minnie Mouse. Golly.
Olive oil from Popeye.
She wasn't really like.
She was kind of beat.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what they did back then.
That's why Popeye was so cool because he was like an honest guy. He's like, my wife's hurt.
Yeah, I gotta eat some spinach.
Some spinach.
Save her.
I'm strong as hell.
Gotta beat up this oaf because she kidnapped my wife again.
There's got to be other hot cartoons from back in the day.
I think it was mostly animals back then, though. So many racist cartoons.
Yeah, there's racist cartoons.
Not a lot of hot ones.
Not a lot of hot ones.
They didn't know they could be sexy.
What if there's
cartoons.
like a crazy hidden Walt Disney vault?
You open a wall, it's all the sex characters he wanted to do. Yeah.
You're like, what the hell?
That'd be funny. Dr. Seuss and Walt Disney, both anti-Semitic, right? Both kind of.
Was Walt Disney anti-Semitic?
I think so.
Was Dr.
No, Walt Disney definitely was.
Then was
Dr. Seuss did a bunch of racist cartoons too. I don't know if he was anti-Semitic, but
interesting.
it's funny that they were both. It's funny that animators have they're creating all these goofy characters, and then but like racially and ethnicity based, they're just hateful.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like you created like Sneetches, but you're just like I hate Koreans. It's so weird.
Yeah.
You think you'd have an imagination? You think the more imaginative you'd be, the less bigoted.
Yeah, more open.
That's what you would think.
Yeah, you're like, the world's creative.
Yeah.
You're like, except for them.
J.K. Rowling's like, except for there's men. There's men and there's women.
It's funny. The most creative people are just.
I think Tolkien's the only one that's like chill. I haven't heard anything bad about J.R. Tolkien.
When did they write The Hobbit? And
I think it's like 50s, 60s, right? Because Led Zeppelin used to fucking
quoted.
The after death of Mordor.
I wonder. He had to be. I mean, did you see the new Lord of the Rings, the TV show? They're all black.
They're all black?
It's crazy. The dwarfs are black.
The dwarfs are black?
It's crazy.
Just the dwarfs?
Like I love Lord of the Rings, but the elves some of them are black. The dwarves are like ambiguous and black. Like one of the elves, I think it's an elf, goes and visits his dwarf friend. And he's married to a black dwarf lady.
That's cool. What's wrong with that?
Well, it's funny because it's a prequel to Lord of the Rings.
What it should be is, I feel like dwarfs, like if we had to like break it down, like what the ethnicities are, I feel like Scandinavians are elves, right? Okay. That's to me the feel.
Okay.
Right? Like Norwegian, that whole area, maybe Austria, maybe a little German crossover.
Yeah.
That feels elvish to me.
Yeah.
Especially like the trees and shit in the mountains.
Sure.
Dwarves, Mongolians. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
just
Russian,
short, stocky.
Mongolians.
Yeah, short, stocky, hard-lived people.
Yeah.
I'd go Eastern Bloc.
Sure.
But short. So I guess Mongolia. And then humans, I feel like those
British.
They should be black.
Black?
Humans? Yes.
I feel like they'd be British.
It's the only race of actual people that we have data on. There's no actual elves. There are black humans. It's not mythical.
I don't know. The only thing that bothered me was that it's a prequel to Lord of the Rings and everyone's black. So then when you watch Lord of the Rings, you're like,
did they kill all the black people?
Where did all the black people go?
Did they holocaust the black people in the Lord of the Rings movie?
I mean,
that is interesting. If it's a prequel, it is strange because then it's like, where did the black people go?
Yeah.
You know? It's like they just went away.
They just went away.
They're like, Middle Earth. Man. They have the Jeffersons, but for the Middle Earth. Finally got a piece of the pie. They're being held down too long.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord. One ring to rule them all.
It would be kind of cool to see like a black Lord of the Rings.
Like Oz.
Yeah.
But for Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that would be cool. Black Gandalf would be sick.
Yeah.
Who's Black Gandalf? Who's Black Gandalf? That's the first problem with casting.
Oh, it'd have to be Morgan Freeman or something, maybe.
See, it's hard, you know?
I can see him being Gandalf the Grey.
The Salamon?
Sauron?
The former what?
Sauron.
Sauron, that's his name?
Yeah.
That could be like Samuel. He's got that villain.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Who would play
Frodo? We got Lil Bow Wow.
Lil Bow Wow. I feel like it would be John Boyega or something.
John Boyega.
Yeah, the guy from Star Wars.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Sam would be.
Samwise.
Damn, it's
not enough black actors to go around. There's too many characters almost.
Yeah.
That like would fit the mold.
I feel like who would be
Aragorn?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Aragorn has to have like fucking crazy braids.
It would have to. I mean, he's R.I.P., but it would have to be
Boseman?
Chadwick Boseman.
That'd be good. I think Lakeith Stanfield as Boromir. It's not bad, right? It's not bad.
Yeah, just him being like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
That'd be good. Childish Gambino as
Childish Gambino.
He's not cool enough to be Legolas. He could be. Nah, he's not tough enough to be Gimli.
No.
Maybe he's Pippin.
Maybe.
I could see him being one of the hobbits. Childish Gambino.
Yeah, I feel like Michael B. Jordan would be in it. He would have to be like, I don't know.
See, like he could be Aragorn.
He could be Aragorn.
Grows out the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. The orcs are all whites. The orcs are white people.
Yeah.
The orcs are all white guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Even the hooded ones that ride the dragons.
Yeah.
Like those ghosts.
They just look like the king.
Just white dudes. Yeah. They have clan hoods. They're Lord of the Rings.
They're on dragons with clan hoods.
They're invisible underneath.
Yeah. I feel like Tyler Perry would be in it. But I feel like Tyler Perry would be like Tyler Perry would be the king of
the one that's like has the guy whispering in his ear.
Yeah. Hey, stop. That guy who does the whispering could be Lakeith too.
No, that guy would be Tyler Perry and Medea would be the queen. That's good.
It's pretty good.
Lord of the Rings is fire.
Lord of the Rings.
And
Dang.
the Fellowship of the Ring.
It would be, honestly, I would watch it.
I'd watch it.
It sounds fun.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
See, that's so it's like if that was it, but now just sparsely having black people, not as cool as an all black version.
Yeah. Yeah.
All black remakes, they're like kind of a thing a little bit now. I remember they did 4 Weddings and a Funeral. They remade that with like Chris Rock, I think, or Martin Lawrence.
I don't remember.
One of the two.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good British movie. What would be a cool black remake other than Lord of the Rings?
A black remake other than Lord of the Rings. I'm thinking.
Oh no.
Black Shutter Island. The whole. You know what I mean?
The whole thing's just at a 7-Eleven. He thinks he's in a mental institution.
I
don't know. Just trying to think of like what would be the twist is what I'm trying to think of.
I don't know.
Just Black Shutter Island.
Just any Scorsese movie, black.
Yeah, with Jordan Peele directing Shutter Island. That'd be scary.
I don't think it would be a pretty good movie.
That'd be a scary movie.
Dope. Yeah, that's fun.
Black remakes are fun.
Black remakes are fun. They should do more, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm tired of like they just do normal remakes.
Make them black.
Make them black.
Make them black.
Yeah, have fun.
Who needs a remake? You know, or Chinese remake.
Or any remake.
Yeah.
Like a, I don't know.
They got a Jamaican remake.
Jamaican remake.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see like a Indian Dark Knight or something.
Indian Dark Knight would be fun.
Be pretty fun.
I like a Chinese Glengarry Glen Ross.
Whoa.
Right. Always be closing. That shit would be lit. You know what I mean?
Jamaican 12 Angry Men.
He's guilty. Y'all heard what I said? He's guilty, bro.
You already know.
You already know what you 11 other guys talking about. He innocent. Y'all guys just want to convict the man. You go with the first easiest person to pick. But what about this angle? You can't even see the killer.
That's so funny.
A Jamaican, dude, any Jamaican attorney would be incredible.
What you mean?
Jamaican, my cousin Vinny, dude.
Oh, jeez.
My cousin Bumbaclot, dude. Pose attraction. The one wheels go this way, the others go the other way. That'd be cool. That'd be cool as shit.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Are you mocking me? I don't even talk like you, brother. What are you talking about?
That's funny.
I got it from the Kingston, Jamaica law school.
Yeah, Jamaican anything is pretty funny. Like in Jamaican Inception is pretty wild.
Talking about a dream within a dream inside another dream. It's almost meant for a Jamaican accent. Yeah. What dream are we even in?
Yo, we're waiting for the kick, man.
Gotta wait for the kick. Gotta wait for gravity to kick in.
Look at the dreidel.
Yeah.
The top. They call it a dreidel.
Look at the dreidel spin. Yeah, I didn't think I knew dreidel, did ya?
Where my kids? Is this a dream?
Is this a dream? My wife killed herself because she thought she was in a dream. I said, girl.
That's funny.
Yeah, just remaking. Honestly, just remake movies and switch up the races. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. People get annoyed by it, but I love
They should
it.
do it. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah. That'd be fire.
That would be fire.
Damn, well.
My cousin Vinny, so funny.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, Indian My Cousin Vinny would also be great.
Just anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about movies a lot. I don't even think we should do our movie pitch. Where are we in time? Oh, we're almost at an hour.
We're at an hour almost. That was fun.
Damn, gang.
I think we did pretty good.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun cast.
Yeah. Fun cast. We should always cast something, I think. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Just whatever.
Yeah, casting is fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun to be a casting director and just have
It'd be so fun.
free choice to do whatever.
I mean, casting of what, though?
Anything.
Don't say anything.
All right.
Could be a casting couch director. Hey, you look good, sweetie. Being a casting couch director, but being like from
In
the
the
20s.
50s?
Yeah. You got tits like Jessica Rabbit. Anybody ever tell you that?
Have a seat on this leather couch.
Yeah. Have a seat. What's your name?
What's your name?
Who you be with?
What do you do? How old are you? Let's get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way real quick.
That's so funny. I want to do crowd work like that. So you two dames together? What's that like? Who's on top? Who's on bottom?
What's that like? That's funny.
What do you do for work? Oh, you're a miner. That makes sense. This accent.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Modern comedy back then would be funny.
Modern comedy?
But
it would
back then.
shock everybody. Everybody would be like scared as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just seeing like a crazy black comic
Yeah.
back then.
What if it was like, you know how like people like reasons why people were scared of Elvis, like the older culture was like the humping. But it was like sending like a what's it called? A Def Jam comic back then to hump the stool, and they're like, holy shit, they're freaking out. All the girls are like, ah!
The cops are like, get this guy off the stage.
Get him.
Arrest him.
It's fucking the stool.
Yeah.
That'd be shocking. That'd be fun though. That's what I would do if I was a time traveler. I would do weird shit like that.
Go to an open mic.
No, like if I could bring people, I would just like show people crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like The Prestige, that movie?
Yeah.
Like where Nikola Tesla's setting up all those like weird exhibits.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. I would set up like weird exhibits. I'd be like, come see the, you know.
You're like, you just grab Cam Patterson and go back to the 20s. Shut up, white bitch. Just crush.
Get him! And then we disappear.
Yeah.
I become a magician. I set up a disappearing act. It'd be so fun.
That'd be crazy.
Like, there's that fucking asshole again, that fucking circus ringleader or whatever.
Yeah.
I just bring somebody back in time.
Yeah. That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy thing to have in the future when you can time travel. The time traveling comedy club.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Come back with us anytime. The audience would be tough.
Yeah.
If you got to be able to bring the whole audience.
Yeah.
This kid just like, imagine like having a malfunction though in the time thing. You end up somewhere crazy.
Yeah. That's wild.
You're like French Revolution. You're just there.
Fuck what you are.
1972, not 1792.
Yeah.
That'd be tough. Can't be dyslexic.
Yeah. All right. This was fun.
This was fun.
This was good. I think we got some good shit in here.
Grape Pod, episode 2.
Grape Pod, episode 2.
Episode 2.